Hello everyone, this is Anu from the Australian Academy. Today I am going to discuss with you one of the latest cue card, which is describe an indoor game that you like to play when you were a child. That means when you were young, when you were a child, that whatever indoor game that you played during your childhood, you have to discuss about one of those indoor games. And the follow-up questions are what the game was, how and when you played it, who you played this game with, and the final part is why you enjoyed playing this game. These are the 4 questions that you have to answer. As you know, the format of cue card is you will be given 1 minute to prepare and 2 minutes to cover up all these 4 questions. The first thing that you should do while speaking is you should try to build up a story or a background which gives an introduction to the topic. So, as you can see here, we have to talk about an indoor game. So, we can take game as the starting cue for this particular speaking topic. You can start with saying like games and sports have been an integral part of my growing years. I played a lot of games, both indoor as well as outdoor games, and here I would like to, now straight away you are coming to the topic because you are short of time, so you need not give an elaborate introduction. So here I would like to talk about an indoor game which was quite an old but a very popular game, and the name of the game was a pen paper paste game that was known as name place animal thing. So you have answered the first part of the question, that is what the game was. Now we will discuss about how and when you played it. You just have to keep one thing in mind, that it should not be a typical question answer based type of speaking. You should incorporate it, you should just weave it into a story kind of a thing, so that the transition from one question to another is very smooth. Now how you played it, like you can just explain the methodology about this game, that in this particular game there were 4 categories. One was name, place, animal and thing, and the number of players required was 2 or more players. And then in this, it was a fun mind game where the different categories were marked on a paper, and randomly any one particular alphabet was chosen, and the players had to write in all the 4 categories, and the one who finished fast would pause the game. Accordingly, the scores were awarded. Like for every correct answer, we gave 10 points, and if there was a tie, then the points were divided like 5 each. Okay, this is like how you played this game. Then we have to answer when you played it. It was like I played it with my school friends during my summer break, because outside the temperature was very high, so we did not prefer going outdoors. So it was one game that actually involved us in good activities. Okay, it was both fun and education. Now we are coming to the 4th and the most important question, that means why you enjoyed, what was the reason of playing this particular game. The reason was it was both fun and educational. Why? Because when you are playing an English vocabulary game, you are just enhancing your vocabulary, and constantly you were looking for words so that you could just write as fast as you can. It was giving you a good writing practice as well, and it improved your English and general knowledge, because sometimes we were stuck with one particular word. So while we were not playing, even our minds were racing, that constantly we were thinking about new words to fill in these categories. And as we grew up, we increased the complexity of the game by maybe introducing different categories according to our knowledge. So this was one of the reasons why you were particularly enjoying this game. And one thing more, do not just abruptly end your speaking. Try to conclude it, try to give it a good finishing line, and that you can say like, it's been ages, it's been quite a long time since I played this game, but yes, given an option, if anyone asks me to play this game, I would be definitely up for it. Thank you so much.